Good morning. I'm Javier.
And I'm Gretchen.
And this is Good Mornings with Sleepwell. And this is our first anniversary show. Not like we've been doing this part for a year, but the store's been open for a year, so happy anniversary. Yeah.
Yes, happy first anniversary.
Yeah. So we opened the Sleepwell store here in Alamogordo on, I believe it was the first week of June, anywhere between 1 and 5. And I'm saying that because we had our business license and then we had our inspections and everything, but then we were open for business. And it's been a very fun year. I know you have a lot on the top of your mind that you wanted to bring out, but what is the top thing that you think is our greatest accomplishment this year?
I would have to say our foundation, which would be our mission statement.
Yeah. We operate by our mission statement. A few points on that. Please go ahead, because that is probably our utmost importance. On the mission statement, we make sure that anybody that's a team partner of ours lives by this. It is all about the customer. What do you have?
Well, we have it sitting here on our desk just so that we can show that this is something that we have by our front door. So as our customers come through, they automatically can gain some reassurance that we aren't here just to push sales, we're here to help find better sleep.
Right.
And with that, our goal starts off with asking them questions that personally relate to them, their aches, their pains, their situation, and what brought them in looking for a new mattress, and try to make their experience theirs. So it's not going to be an overall studied script, but it's going to be something that we make sure we cover with them in a personal manner. And it helps ease them into, I think, to the actual process of trying out mattresses and asking questions, and they're pretty much dumbfounded on how much information you can give them when it comes to better sleep.
As a company, we place the importance on educating ourselves on our product, educating ourselves on sleep, educating on how we can help our customers. That is our basically our 3 pillars, and that is what our mission statement echoes. We want to develop a culture of care, and not a culture of salespeople that are out for commission. Which everybody's got their style. It's not our style here in this store. It's not our style here in this company. We're here to help. Same holds true from our mattresses to our furniture. We're holding the same rules. So yeah, there's a quote on there from the guy that founded McDonald's, Croc, or something like that. If you work, If you work just for money, you'll never make it. But if you love what you're doing, and you always put the customer first, success will be yours. That's kind of the founding quote of what this company was founded on. We've done a lot over this past year besides hewing a really great mission statement. We've been active in the community. We tried to, as much as humanly possible. Miss Gretchen here has become an ambassador with the Chamber of Commerce, which I think is no small feat considering everything she had to accomplish to do that. Tell me a little bit more about what stands out in your mind.
I think my best experience through being part of Sleepwell has honestly been the amount of research that we do. Knowing product is important. Knowing how to use product is important. But understanding what helps a customer is key. So when you start asking them questions, we're there basically to kind of dissect situations to try to offer better solutions for them, so that whenever they try a mattress, they understand what this mattress can do for them. It's not just about the feel and the comfort. It's the basics of knowing what's in the mattress, yes, but what does latex really do? What is the difference between different memory foams? If they suffer from hot sleep, what is it exactly that a mattress can do to contribute to a cooler night's sleep or temperature regulation? There's so many little things that you sit there and you're like, okay, wait a minute, so I can't just repeat what's on the card? No.
Right. I think it surprised her at first as to how much research there was going to be in this company. And I think it would surprise a lot of our customers as to how much time we spend actually reading on our product.
Yeah.
How much time we spend reading on sleep. With her, on her Mondays are spent on Facebook, planning out our Facebook posts and everything like that. I tell you, she'll spend the entire day learning about some facet of sleep just so that way she can make a really educated post on it. I'm in shock of how much we've learned in a year. and how much still there is to learn. But the hunger's there, just not because we want to learn it for ourselves, but because it just, every time a customer comes in here and they have something different, I think we're kind of dying to be able to help them. And I think that's really why this company's grown so strong so quickly. Yeah. So another thing, what else? Okay, we had a list of things that we've done that are huge for us. Well, number one, I mean, within the first year, we opened up a second store.
Yeah, that was definitely not planned. That was not something we were looking as part of our goal, which we do set out goals. We're kind of, about wanting to have everything constructed in a way that works for us, as well as building the company all at the same time. Because we're a small team between here and Carlsbad, and because of that, we are literally like family members, and we all treat each other with respect, and we all need to have grounds in which we all understand. And with that, we have to have weekly meetings, which we do every Friday ritually. We are on the computer. We are literally staring each other's faces long distance, and we do our meetings. We also go and visit the store once to twice a week in Carlsbad, so that we have that personal contact and we can see what's going on with product and customers, and understanding what's expected for that store to help customers there and here, because they're two completely different realms.
Yeah, it's two different communities. I mean, when we're helping customers over there in Carlsbad, we can, there's different needs that we're having to address over there. So, and it's, let me tell you, it's quite challenging to be able to adapt to a totally different community. It really is.
Yes.
Let's see, we've been able to help a couple of nonprofits. That's, to me, that's been real satisfying. That's been really, I don't know, to me it hits me right here that we're able to do that. I love that opportunity.
I feel like my job that I had previous to working at Sleepwell, I was a legal assistant. I worked with the district attorney's office for their and private attorney's office as well for a combination of about 7 years. And in the process, I really loved the outreach program we had with our community through COPE, which is for victims. And on that, I kind of built a relationship with one of the head COPE, I call him like the head COPE guy, Perry, and he's awesome. And with talking with him and stuff, he helped me construct even a victim board that we ran in the hallway, and he fed me on a lot of information. And I took some extra classes and stuff like that so that I could kind of understand the basis to victim awareness. So when we started the store, I learned how much Javier was already a part of the community and how much he really loved the reach that he had with people he knew and able to help people. And we both it was like we didn't even have to say it. We're like, we need to gift our community. So any way that we can help. We do the military awareness because we both have really personalized ourselves with people that are serving in the military, and it's an unforgiving type of job situation. They own you. A lot
of the customer base that comes in here is a lot of the younger airmen, and we've made some really great friends that we've gone out with and hung out with, and just gone shooting with, and it's been really fun. It's just a really great bunch of guys that are coming in here, and it's either their first bed or as a single guy out of the house, or it's their first bed as a married couple. So when they come in here, it's just a blast. I will tell you that a lot of the reviews on Facebook are of those younger couples, and we've gotten to know them so much. They'll stay in here for like an hour and a half, and then they come back for an hour and a half. So it's really hard to get stuff done sometimes because our friends come back in. So it's really cool. It really is. Let me think. What else do we have? We've got.
Wait, before you skip that, I want to say that's also been a key asset for us, learning about millennials. They have been such a blessing to us because of that. Getting to hear their feedback on stuff when they're trying out mattresses or the different type of bedding products, or even the different environments, because they're coming from all over the world. We had a huge shipment, I could say, of all these great, wonderful airmen that came in from Japan. And getting to hear about how humid it was and the diversity and their sleeping styles there versus here and stuff. All of this is great feedback for us.
Yeah.
So we encourage them to just come in even whenever they're not wanting to buy. please come in and try something new. We just got it. We want to know what you think about it. But it's given us a really great basis to learning about millennials.
Yeah, one of our favorite ones has been this gentleman from Cleveland, Zane.
Yes.
Crazy kid, crazy kid. But yeah, he's told us about, you know, how much he loves it here because it's so much open space compared to what it was in Cleveland. So and he's the one that's now his hobby is out going skeet shooting and stuff like that. So he's really enjoying his time in New Mexico. Let me think. Okay, so we've got. You know, we have a wonderful ribbon cutting with the Chamber of Commerce's here and in Carlsbad. We've had, let's see, we've had fun with all the marketing that we've been doing. Let me think. Okay, the donations. Heck, we've done a lot in 1 year, and we're looking forward to our next year. And we appreciate everything that both communities have done with us and for us, and we appreciate everyone's acceptance. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Yes.
And we do have a little cake that, you know, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. You want to help me here?
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna clear this out, and we're gonna just light the candles, get everything straightened out for us here.
We're limited on space, and how about you do yours, and then we'll do the other one afterwards.
Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Yeah, happy birthday, sleep well. So, ready?
Yes. We're going to blow it out together. Awesome.
All right.
Yay. Okay, you taste it first.
You have a great day.
Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll at least taste it.
Oh, we don't have a fork, so I'll need a fork.
We'll pick it up and eat it. You're a guy.
I'm not going to pick it up. All right. Have a great day, and thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.